First off, excuse the background noise. It's raining outside at the moment, but it's also hot as shit. I have to keep the windows open, so you might hear some background noise while I'm speaking. I'm sorry about that. Unfortunately, I really don't have anywhere else to record. But anyways, on to the video. So Activision has released a lot more information about Modern Warfare 2. And while I have spoken negatively about Modern Warfare 2 in my other video, I do believe that when Call of Duty does try, it sometimes brings in new innovations to the table. And whenever I hear good news about something, I do like to look into it. And of course, give credit when credit's due. And I also want to speak more positively of Call of Duty, just to give it a fair shot. I'm not trying to hype anything, I'm just trying to be a little bit more positive. But with Call of Duty, it's sometimes really hard to stay positive. But anyways, Activision has released a lot more information regarding Modern Warfare 2, and the one that really caught my eye was their focus in AI. You see, when the first information of Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was really skeptical about the campaign, because that's the only reason why I would get a new game. The multiplayer honestly hasn't really drawn me in at all, so the campaigns are what justifies to me a $70 purchase. And during the initial reveal of Modern Warfare 2, I didn't think that the campaign was going to be any different from Modern Warfare 2019. I thought it was just going to be retreading old ground, so that made me really skeptical. So now that I'm hearing that they are developing a sophisticated AI system for the campaign, something that will allow for much replayability and immersive gameplay, something that probably takes a lot of man-hours to develop and research, I actually get a little excited. Not only because this has the potential to make the gameplay that much greater, especially when compared to Vanguard. Holy crap, was it bad in that game? But because since this is a AAA game and it is getting a sufficient amount of funding, this could actually improve video games in the long run. If the AI system does turn out to be sophisticated, well-developed, well-researched, then it could actually mean a benefit for future games down the line. People could study this game in order to understand how to make greater AI that's more believable, more alive. And this is truly what has been missing in a lot of AAA games, innovation. Because I want you to look me in the eye and tell me, what the hell has Call of Duty innovated in the past 10 years? Loot boxes? Ugh. So, giving credit when credit's due, I do believe this is a good path that Modern Warfare 2 is taking. If they can showcase the AI system to be something impressive, then it can be a justifiable reason for Modern Warfare 2 to exist. Because for a lot of Call of Duty games, people are usually asking, why the hell does it exist? Why does it need to exist? And thankfully, this game does seem to have that answer. Now, there's always going to be that possibility where this is all just fluff and PR and just advertising us something that's not going to be that spectacular. There's always that possibility, and it wouldn't be the first time that that's happened. Fucking remember Fish AI? But again, I do want to keep a positive look on this. I don't want to rag on it before even getting to see it. I will be playing this after all on stream. You can go subscribe to that channel so that way you can get a notification when I do so. And I will be keeping a keen eye on Modern Warfare 2 to see if it really lives up to that expectation. And this gets me excited because it's on par with that AI director that Left 4 Dead 2 had, allowing the game to be fully replayable in different areas because of the changes in how the AI director decides you're gonna play. Because most campaigns in any first-person shooter are usually handcrafted down to the minute detail. Every enemy placement, every single type of event is scripted, it's written down, it's pre-made, you don't really have an influence on what happens. And while amazing campaigns have been created using this kind of method, it does hurt the replayability somewhat. However, some games can just get away with it because they're just that awesome. I'm looking at you, Black Ops 2. So hearing that there is going to be some sort of dynamic element brought by the AI means that the campaign is definitely going to have a lot better replayability, and potentially the gameplay is just going to be that much better. So I am definitely looking forward to the AI system brought into the new campaign. Now, that's not the only feature that they're bringing AI into. They're also bringing AI into the multiplayer and Warzone, which, alright, is a little bit, I guess, worrying? Maybe concerning. I'm not fully sure what they're going to be using that AI for in multiplayer. My guess is to make the game a lot more accessible to the newer players by going against bots who aren't the most skilled but still believable in a way. Or maybe in order to populate lobbies that wouldn't normally be populated, maybe game modes that people just don't play that often, to allow the game to be played when it's not in peak hours. Hopefully they're able to use the AI in some sort of innovative way to allow for better gameplay in the multiplayer. I really just hope that it isn't just used to fill in the blanks. But we're really gonna have to see that for ourselves when Modern Warfare 2 releases. And I will be playing that game once it releases on my stream channel, BR Streams, which you can check out in the description or in this card right here. And now I want to hear from you. What's your opinion on this bot situation with Modern Warfare 2? Do you believe that the AI is really going to gravitate that campaign to a next level? Or do you think it's all just fluff that's being said for PR reasons? Please leave your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video interesting, like it if you like it, dislike it if you disliked it. If you'd like to see more videos just like this, make sure to subscribe. If you'd like to support me, I do have my Patreon down in the description. And thank you so much to my fellow Patreons. I will catch you guys later.